worms, right? Like walking burpees. So you're standing up tall, feet are parallel, right? You're gonna take your hands down to the ground. So it's like our lift warm up here, but we're not doing lift, I promise. Taking it down into your push-up, walking it right back up, rolling those shoulders back, giving me a squat at the bottom, right? Taking it all the way down into those push-ups, down to the ground, lift, right back up, rolling those shoulders back, taking it to your squat. Keep that movement going. Awesome job, guys. Yes. So we're really focusing on engaging every muscle group here. Core's engaged as we lower down. Nice and controlled as we drop it back into that squat, making sure that we shift our weight back into those heels. Beautiful, guys. We're here for 10 more seconds. We're gonna hold it down in our high plank at the end of that count. Breathe through it. Hold it down in 5. Breathe it out in 4, 3, 2, holding it down in your high plank. I want you to go ahead and bring that right foot in, lifting that right arm up, take it down, reach for the sky, down towards that ground, all the way up, all the way down, breathing it out. Your gaze follows that palm in 5, 4, reach it up in 3, here for 2, last one, switch it out. Right palm comes down to the ground. Switch out your feet. Right leg back. Left leg forward towards that left palm. Reach up towards that sky. Taking it down and up. Lower and lift. Down and up. Beautiful. So sinking a little deeper into that ground as you drop that arm down. In 5, 4. Here for 3. Last 2. Left arm connects to that ground, keeping your palms flat to the ground. You're just alternating those legs, right? Sinking your hips a little bit deeper, breathing it out. Awesome job, guys. Yes. Woo! Breathe it out in 5, in 4, here in 3, 2, on 1. You're gonna bring both feet in to meet your palms, lifting yourselves up. You're in that wide second here. Pulse it down and down, sitting up tall, core's engaged. Maybe sinking a little deeper here. Breathing through it. Super strong. Down and down. Awesome job. Sinking 1 inch deeper. In 8, 7, 6, and 5. You've got 4 and 3. Good. 2. Full range lift right here. Take it up and down. Squeeze lift and lower. Up and down. Beautiful. Squeeze lift. Release for 4. Here for 3. Good for 2. Last one. Final pulses at the bottom. Option to lift those heels. Sending those arms up towards that ceiling. Breathe it out. Yes. 1 count, 1 hold. That's it. For 8, 7, pulsing 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, holding it on 1. Can you sink 1 inch deeper? Can you send your arms up to the ceiling, holding super strong for 5? Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and release. Awesome job, guys. Shaking out those legs. You're gonna go ahead and grab your weights. Sit up nice and tall. We're gonna start with our elbows into your rib cage, lifting up and down. Squeeze, release. Take it up and down. Hammer curls to start us off, right? Lift and lower, take it up and down. Beautiful. Nice and strong, guys. Breathing it out, keeping those elbows tight against that midline. So strong here, down and up, right here for 4. Here for 3, and lift. Good for 2, and lift. Holding it at 90, find your pulse here, just lift. And lift 1 inch, go up and up for 8 and 7, pulsing 6 and 5. You've got 4 and 3. Good. 2, top half only. Lift it up to the shoulders, halfway down. Please lift and lower. Take it up and down. Lift and lower. Here for 4 and 3. Breathe it out for 2 and down. Back to center. Find your pulse right here. Just lift and lift. Option to take that challenge, lifting those heels off the ground. Sinking 1 inch deeper here. Super strong. You've got 4 and 3. Good. 2, bottom half. Take it down. Halfway lift. Good. Lower and squeeze. Down and up. Tap those thighs. Back to 90. Here for 4 and lift. Here for 3 and squeeze. Good for 2 and lift. Find your pulse at 90 here. Lift it up and up. Yes. 1 count, then we change to shoulders. 8 and 7. Here for 6 and 5, 4 and 3. Good. 2 beats up here. Lift for 2 and lower for 2. Really milking this move right here. And lower for 2 and lift. Beautiful. So strong. Down for 2. Lift it up for 2. Take it down for 2 and lift. Last time. Take it down. Holding it at 90. Find your pulse right here. Lift it up and up. Super strong. Yes, we can. Breathing it out. Awesome job, guys. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. No tension in that neck, right? Breathing it out. So strong. You've got 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Here for 4 and 3. Good. 2. Let's close it open. Bring it in and out. Good. Squeeze. Release. Yeah, Brenda. Let's go. Elbows up. In and out. Beautiful. Squeeze. Release. Hi, Nicole. Awesome job, guys. Yes, we can. You've got 4. Here for 3. Good for 2. Let's hold it in on 1. Find your pulse at the top right here. Just lift and lift. Yes. A little thong song. Hi, friend. Breathing it out. Yes, we can. Here 8 and 7. Squeeze it. 6 and 5. You've got 4 and 3. Good. 2. Extend and bend. Take it out and in. Yes, we can. It feels so good. Nice and long. Back in. Extend those arms and bend. Breathe it out, guys. You are so much stronger than this set. Let's go for 4. Here for 3. So strong right here for 2. Hold it long. Flip those palms. Tiny pulses up and up. Yes, feels so good. Let's go. Squeeze, lift, and lift. 1 inch higher. 1 inch tighter. It's like bending those elbows. Breathe it out. Yes, you got this. Lifting 8 and 7. Here for 6 and 5. Here for 4 and 3. Good. 2. Holding it on 1. Squeezing tight. Holding strong. Come on, Brenda. Right back in. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2 on 1. I want you to hinge. Palms face each other. You're going to bring those elbows into your side. Take it out and in. Extend. Bring it back. Good. Nice and long. Back in. You've got 4 and squeeze. 3 and in. Here for 2 and squeeze. Hold it long into flies. Lift it up and down. Squeeze. Release. Take it up and down. Lift and lower. Yes. Breathe through it, guys. We have 1 more change. Woo! Feels so good. Yes, we can. All the way up, all the way down for 4 and 3. Here for 2. Hold it up and pulse it at the top right here. Just lift and lift. Yes, this is where we finish. Can you lift 1 inch higher? Squeezing a little bit tighter. You've got 8 and 7. Here for 6 and 5. Squeezing 4 and 3. Good. 2. Holding it up on 1. Squeezing those shoulder blades as tight as we can. Maybe lifting those heels, holding so strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Shaking out those legs and arms. Catching your breath. Real quick stretch. Right arm is across the body. Hook with the left. Circle the wrist if that feels good. Switching it out. Left arm is across. Hook with the right. Circle those wrists. Beautiful. All right. We're going to move right into our thigh series, right? Quick transitions. I'm not going to lie. Thighs is going to be a bitch, but it's going to be so fun. So you're going to grab your block, right? My block is down. If you need your chair for support, you can grab it. Just place it on the side. When you're ready, right foot comes onto the block. Left foot is flat. So you've got that elevation. From here, you're going to take it down and up, lower and lift. Take it down and up, lower and lift, down and up. So shifting your weight back into those heels, cores engaged. Knees are stacked over those ankles, right? Down and up. Your hands can come in prayer at the chest. They can come behind your head. Whatever feels good for you here. Our focus is those quads. Down for 4 and 3. Here for 2. Hold it down on 1. Find your pulse right here. Go down and down. Pulsing nice and tight here. Taking 1 inch deeper. Woo! Yes, we can. Take it down and down. Chest is lifted. Core's nice and engaged. Beautiful, guys. So strong. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Here for 4, 3, 2, on 1. I want you to bring your hands behind your head here. Up and down. Lift and lower. Take it up. So you're twisting across that midline. Right elbow comes to that left knee. Twist and lower. Twist and lower. Take it up and down. Squeeze. Release. Lift and lower. Here for 4. Here for 3. Good for 2. Back to pulses in your squat. Take it down and down. Woo! Yes, we can. Can we sink one more inch? Yes, it feels so good, right, guys? Breathing it out. We're so strong. Here for 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Here for 4 and 3. Good. 2 on 1. We're gonna lift up. Take it back into your lunge. Then lift. Lower back into your squat. Lift. Lower. Lift and squat. Take it up and lunge. Lift and lower. This is where you can use that chair for support, right? Lift and lower, maybe bringing it closer to your body. Lift and squat. Lift and lower. Beautiful. So getting that heart rate up a little, right? We should start to feel this. Burning up those quads. Really feel this on that right leg. Beautiful. Lift, lower, lift. Breathe it out. Woo! So strong, guys. Here for 4 and 3. Here for 2. Good. Wherever you are, I want you to take it back into your lunge. Left leg is back. Lowering down. Right foot is on that block. And pulse. Woo! This is my favorite. I love a lunge with a block. Really, really taking advantage of that elevation in that front foot, right? So maybe sinking a little deeper in that lunge. Remember, you can use your chair as support if you need it. If you have any trouble with your knees, come up a little bit higher in that lunge, right? Beautiful. Down and down. So strong. Woo! So good. Let's go for 8 and 7. Here for 6 and 5. Good. 4 and 3. Good. 2 on 1. I want you to reach it across and lift. Reach and lift. Reaching it across that midline, over that left or that right foot. Reach and lift. Reach and squeeze. Reach and lift. So as you're reaching, I want you to try and sink a little bit deeper in that lunge. Maybe 1 more inch. Yes, we can. Can we handle 2 more changes? Yeah, we can. Serena says yes. And 4. Brenda says yes. 3. Good. 2. Back to standing here. Pulse it down. Woo! We have 1 more change right here. And 8, 7, 6, and 5. Down for 4 and 3. Good. 2. Let's drop it. 2 beats. Drop it down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2. Lift it up for 2. Down for 2 and up. 2 more. This pace, go down for 2. Lifting up. Yes, you can. Making sure that front knee is stacked over that ankle. Taking 1 more inch for 4. Here for 3. So strong. Good. 2. Final pulses to the finish line. This is where we end. Maybe lifting those arms up. Taking 1 more inch to the ground. Pulse and pulse. Take it down and down. Here for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. 1. Hold. Can you sink 1 more inch? Yes, you can. Come on. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. How are we feeling? Ready to do that 1 more time? Nicole's ready. All right, let's do it. Block comes under your left foot. Back in our squats. Woo! Feet are parallel. Sitting up tall. Floating squats right here. Take it down, up, lower, down, and up, lower, and lift. Breathing it out. So strong, guys. Down, up, lower, lift. 4. Here for 3. Good for 2. Hold it down. Find your pulse. Lowest point right here. Breathe through it. Yes, we can. We know what's coming, right? So we know how good it feels. Let Britney Spears guide you. Let her be your motivation. For 8, 7, 6, and 5. You've got 4, 3, knee lift coming here. Hands behind your head. Taking it up, down, lift. Woo! Twist, release. Up and down. Left elbow to right knee here. Just lift. Breathe it out. Yes, you can. Up and down. Squeeze, release. You've got 4 and 3. Here for 2. Back to pulses towards that ground. Breathe it out. Woo! Feels so good, guys. Can you sink 1 more inch? Yes, you got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. We're gonna lift up, down, lift, and lower. So the tempo's faster here. So feel free to slow it down, right? It's not about speed. It's all about form. So I don't want you to rush this move at the expense of your form. So I want you to pay close attention, keeping that spine neutral, making sure that you're landing lightly on those feet, breathing it out. Nice. Sinking deep into that lunge. So good. No breaks. Come on. We got this. We're almost there. Can you sink just 1 more inch? Yes, you can. You've got 4 and 3. Here for 2. Wherever you are, I want you to land in that lunge. Right leg is back. Left foot still on that block. Pulse it down. Breathe it out. Sitting up super tall. Shoulders stacked over those hips. That front knee is stacked over that ankle. Can you sink just 1 more inch? Yes, you can. Come on. Breathe it out, guys. We're so strong. We can do this all night, right? Just pulse and pulse. Beautiful. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. We're gonna reach and lift, reach and lift, reach and lift, reach and lift, reach and lift. Sinking 1 inch deeper here. Reach and lift. Breathe it out. Reaching across that body over towards that left foot. Take it down and up. Just reach, release, take it down and up. Yes, you can. Let's go for 4 and 3. Here for 2. Back to the center. Pulse it here. Take it down. Woo! 2 more changes. Let's go. Pulse and pulse. Yes, you can. Come on, Nicole. Here for 8 and 7. Down for 6 and 5. Pulsing 4 and 3. Let's drop it. 2 beats here. Take it down. For 2. Lift it up. For 2. Drop it down. For 2. Really milk this move. Let's go. Down. Woo! Dance it out. Take it down. For 2. Come on. Yes, you can. Take it down. For 2. And up. For 2. Down. For 2. Last time. This pace. Take it down. Holding in here and pulse. Woo! That was your final change. Can you lift those arms up? Can you sink 1 more inch? Breathing it out. This is your strongest rally yet, right? Let's go, guys. To the finish line here for 8 and 7. Here for 6 and 5. You've got 4 and 3. Good 2. Holding it down on 1. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Breathe it out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Awesome job, guys. Breathe it out. Woo! How are we feeling? Good? Thumbs up. We ready to keep going? We could do that set all again, right? Yeah, we could. Quick stretch right here. Right foot in, pushing through the hips, sitting up tall. It's Friday, so we have to use like a nice happy hour mix. Switching out those feet when you're ready. All right, guys. When you're ready, slowly release. Shaking out those legs. 1 more time, we're gonna grab our block, drop it down to the ground, right? So I want you to come onto your booties. I wanna make sure everyone can see me. Let's tilt it a little. Okay. All right, so your fingertips are out to the side. Your right foot is on the block. I'm gonna give you the intensification, then I'll show you the modified version, right? Lifting your butt off the ground. Extend that left leg long, let it hover here. Lift it up, down, lift, lower, up, down, squeeze, release. Take it up and down. Right, modification. You can just drop it down to the ground, right? You do what feels good for you. Breathing it out. Yes. Woo! Down and up. Your goal is to keep that left leg hovered over the ground, right? You should start to feel this. Burn up those glutes on the right side. Burn up those hamstrings. Feel down and up. Lower, lift. You've got 4. Hold it here, 3. Breathe it out for 2. Hold it at your highest point and pulse right here. Just lift and lift. Pulse it up and up. Squeeze, lift and lift. Up and up. Yeah, so really squeezing that right glute. It's not a lot of movement, right? I should barely see you move. I want you to think about, woo, squeezing from that base glute here. So strong, guys. We got this. Come on, Nicole. In 8, 7, 6, and 5. You've got 4, 3, 2, on 1. Left leg lifts, lowers, up, down, squeeze, release. Take it up and down, keeping that leg super straight. That's the goal. Modification, you can bend that leg super strong. Awesome job, guys. Here for 4. You've got 3. Come on, here for 2. Hold it up, pulse it towards that ceiling. Lift and lift, up and up. We have 2 more changes. Lift and lift. Can you lift that right glute a little bit higher? Squeezing tighter. 4, 3, 2, hold it. 1. I want you to draw some circles with that left toe. Keeping that left foot so straight. Left leg is straight like a pencil. Butt is lifted off that ground. Come on. We're almost there. Yes, you can. For 4. Round for 3. Breathe it out for 2. Opposite direction. Circle still going round. Butt is lifted. Option to take it all the way down to the mat if you need that support. Modify before you quit. And 4. Come on for 3. So strong. We've got 2. Final pulses up and up. This is where we finish, guys. This is the end of that base glute on that right side. Come on. Lift and lift. You've got 4, 3, 2. Hold it. 1. Final hold. Come on. Get right back in it. Squeezing tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Awesome job, guys. Shaking it out. Hopefully you felt it. We're gonna move real quick into that side seated med stretch, I promise. This time you need your chair just for some support. If you can flip your chair so that you're holding on to the base versus the back, right? So pretend like this is your bar. You're gonna extend the right leg long, right? From here, you're gonna give me a little hinge into your chair, keeping that top half neutral, right? So I'm not hunching, I'm nice and engaged. Chest is open. From here, I'm lifting that right leg off the ground. Up, up, lift and lift. So the more you hinge, the more support you get for that lift. So the higher you sit up, the more challenging this becomes. So if you want to keep yourself nice and tall as a challenge, go right ahead, but you can give yourself even more of a hinge if you need to, resting on your forearms, right? You choose what works for you. There's no wrong method. It's just depending on how you feel. Awesome job, guys. So really starting to burn out that side seat. Lift and lift. Take it up and up. Yes, higher and higher. I didn't plan that. Breathe through it, guys. Lift, lift. Take it up and up for 8 and 7, 6 and 5. You've got 4, 3, 2, on 1. Drop it down, up, lower, lift, down, up, lower, lift. Take it down, up, squeeze, breathe it out. Yes, try not to slam the leg down. We want to control it, moving with intention, squeezing that side seat as you lower and as you lift. So strong. Yes, you can. You've got 4. Here for 3. Breathe it out for 2. Hold it at the top. Find your pulse. Lift it up. Up. Yes. Squeeze and squeeze. Breathe it out. Finding that new tempo. Here for 8 and 7. Lifting 6 and 5. You've got 4, 3, 2. Hold it. 1. Draw some hearts. Sending love to you all. I love you. This is how I send love. Draw those hearts. all the way up and over. We only have one more change on this side. That's it. You're almost through it. We're almost at the finish line. Breathe it out. Tiny, tiny hearts, yes? In 4. Here for 3. Let's go. Here for 2. Last heart. Find your center. Lift it up and up. Can you lift one more inch higher than you did when we started this move? Yes, the hell you can. Come on, keeping that leg straight like a pencil. Almost there. You've got 4, 3, 2. Holding it up on 1. Squeezing tighter in that side seat. Lifting up 1 more inch. Leg is pencil straight. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Woo! Awesome job, guys. Opening up those knees. Take it back. Child's pose. Inhale, exhale, catch your breath. Woo! Nice. Catching your breath here. Let's take a real quick figure 4 stretch. Flipping yourself around, coming onto your butt. Right leg is up and onto the left. We know what's coming though, right? We're gonna do all that work again on the other side. Switching out the legs when you're ready, evening out your stretch. Woo! Breathe it out. When you're ready, shake it out. You're gonna grab your block, get right back in it. Block comes underneath your left foot this time, right? Fingertips are facing out. Lift your butt. Extend that right leg, let it hover. Option to let it rest on the ground for support. You're gonna start those pulses. Lift it up and down. Squeeze, release. Lift and lower, up and down. I said quick pulses, but I meant full range, right? So we're lifting and quickly tapping that ground. Yes, up and down. Breathing it out. Awesome job. So really focusing on lifting and lowering from the hips. Try not to bend the elbows, right? You're keeping a micro bend in the elbows the entire time, but this is not for your triceps. I want you to focus on those glutes and hamstrings. Remember your modification. Take it down to the ground. Modify before you quit. That's the rule. You do not stop. You find a better way to move that works for you, right? For 4. Here for 3. Lifting 2. Hold it at the top. Pulse it here. Just lift. Woo! Shake and burn. Lifting 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lift and lower that right leg here. Just lift and lower. Take it up and down. Squeeze, release. Yes, you should really start to feel your left glute burn, right? You should feel it. Squeeze it nice and tight. Yes. Breathe it out, guys. So strong. For 4. Come on. 3. You got this. Lift it. 2. Hold that leg on 1. Pulsing up right here. Just lift. Woo! Up and up. Let's go, guys. You got this. You're so much stronger than this set. You've got 4 and 3. Good. 2. Draw those circles. Tiny circles. Squeezing that glute up a little bit higher. Circles with your right toe. Breathe through it. Come on, guys. You got this. Stay strong. For 4. Around for 3. Breathe through it right here for 2. Opposite direction. Circle still going round. Let's go for 4. Here for 3. Tiny circles for 2. Final pulses up. This is where we finish. Lift and lift. Yes. Can you lift 1 inch higher? Squeeze it tighter, guys. You got this. So strong right here for 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Final 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Awesome job, guys. You're amazing. Woo! We have one more side. That's it. We're almost done with our glutes. All right, grabbing your chair, reaching for that base. So deciding if you want to stand up tall or give me a little hinge, balancing on the forearm. You decide. Letting that left leg go long. Core's engaged, right? Drawing that navel in, lengthening throughout that spine. From here, take it up and up. Squeeze and squeeze. Lift it up. One long line from the crown of your head to that toe, right? Keeping a nice neutral spine. Opening up that chest, activating that upper body. Try not to dump in those shoulders. Breathe it out, guys. So strong. Lift up and up, pointing those toes to help with that extension. Try not to bend at the knee. We got this, guys. Let's go for 8 and 7. Here for 6 and 5. Lifting 4 and 3. Good, 2. Let's tap that mat. Go down and up. Lower and lift. Take it down and up. Lower and lift. Yes. Try not to slam the leg down, right? We want to keep it nice and engaged in that side seat. You control that movement. Let's go down and up. Lower down. Squeeze and lift. You've got 4 and up. Here for 3 and squeeze. 2 and lift. Hold it at the top and pulse right here. Just up and up. Little lift and lift. Yes, give me 1 inch right here. 2 more changes. That is it. Let's go for 4 and 3. Good, 2. Let's draw some hearts right here. Up and over. Woo! Sending you that love. You guys are amazing. So strong. So blessed that you work out with me every week. Breathe it out. Tiny circles. Can you make them even smaller? Carving out that side seat. Let's go for 4. Breathe it out for 3. Right here for 2. Last heart. Let's find your center. Lift it up and up. Good. Breathe it out. Lift and lift. Take it up and up. Beautiful, guys. This is where we finish. 1 count, 1 hold. Can you lift 1 more inch? Squeezing as tight as you can in that side seat. Course a little bit more engaged as we hit that finish line, right? For 8 and 7, 6, 5, final 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, lift it 1 more inch, squeezing a little bit tighter, holding a little bit stronger. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. You know, I like to count so slow. It's my favorite. All right, let's stretch it out, guys. Woo! We're done with our chair. Take it onto your booty for a quick figure 4. Sitting up tall, maybe take it all the way down, whatever you prefer here. Good, inhale and exhale, catching your breath. When you're ready, you're gonna switch out those feet, evening out the stretch here. Yes. Woo! When you are feeling good, I want you to flip yourself back onto your palms, right? Taking it into our push-up position. From here, you're dropping it down, up, tapping those shoulders out. Down, up, shoulder taps. Down and up, tap it out. Down and up. Tap those shoulders here. Woo! Tap and tap. Yes, come on. Palms are right underneath those shoulders. Chin is off your chest, head is in line with spine. Option to drop to the knees if you need support. You choose what feels better for you. Remember our rule, right? We modify before we quit. So good. Let's go. Drop it down and up. Tap the shoulders. Woo! 2 more right here. Down, up, tap those shoulders. Last one. Down and up. You're going to skip the push-up. Keep those taps. Good. Breathe it out. You're either on your toes or on those knees. Yes, you can. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. I want you to bring your palms directly underneath those shoulders. From here, knees go in, out, in, out. We rest after this move, I promise. Squeeze through it. In, out. Quick sprint. Let's go. In, out, in, and out. Give me 4 and 3. Here for 2. Hold it in and tap the mat right here. Drop it down and up. This is where we finish. Down, up, lower, lift. Take it down, up, lower, lift. Yes, you can. Give me 1 count, 1 hold. Please, you got this. Yes, so strong. Dig deep. Here for 4. Quick taps for 3. Yes, you got this too. Holding it up on 1. Knees hover over the ground, squeezing as tight as we can, drawing that navel in. Neutral spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Take it back, child's pose. Awesome job, guys. Breathe through it. All right, we're almost there. I've got 2 more moves in core for you, that's it. Can we do it? We can do it. All right. We're taking it into a side plank here. Coming onto your right forearm. You're gonna let your right knee drop down to the ground. If you did this with me on Wednesday, you know it. Extending that left leg, taking that right arm, bringing your left arm, left elbow into your left knee. Take it back, hand behind your head, crunching that right knee in towards that left elbow, right? Take it in, out, crunch, release, in, out, crunch, release, in, out, crunch. Yes, so you're crossing that midline, crunch, release, in, out, crunch. Woo! Yes. Really getting that sideline. Yes, you can. We got this, guys. Breathe it out. Really working those obliques, working those abdominals on the twist. Breathe through it. Let's go. Yes, so strong. Breathe it out, guys. We're almost there. Yes, you can. 4 and 3. Here for 2. Last one. And release. Awesome job, guys. We're gonna flip it around onto the other side, right? Quick shakes. Take it onto the left elbow or forearm. Lifting up, letting that left leg drop down like a kickstand. Right arm is overhead. Bring it in, out, squeeze, release. In, out, squeeze. In, out, squeeze, release. Woo! Squeeze, release. In, out, squeeze, release. Yes, beautiful, guys. Super strong. We got this. In, out, crossing that body. Just a few more here. Almost there. Then we're out of this side plank. Breathe it out. Super strong. You've got 4 and 3. Here for 2. Last one. Rest, no hold. Breathing it out. Awesome job, guys. So good. Taking it back into your quick child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Nice. When you're ready, you're going to swing those legs around, coming onto your booty. You're going to extend your entire body, lengthening out on the ground, arms and legs straight. From here, we're lifting up into that boat pose B. Out, lift, lower, lift. Option to grab the ground with your fingertips if you want to get a little bit more support. Out, in. You also have the option of dragging those toes here. Out and in, right? There are 3 ways to do this move. You choose whichever way feels good for you. Your toes are either connected to the ground, hovered, or you're doing that full back lift, right? So you do what feels good for your body right now. Just make sure you keep moving. Yes, modify you can. Breathe it out. You will. Let's go. Up, down. Breathe it out. Continuous movement. Yes. So good, guys. Trying not to stop. Pushing through. Choosing a move that feels good for you. Modifying throughout. 4, 3. Here for 2. Holding it up on 1. Hands behind your head. Taking it into your bicycle. I know, I lied. I said 2 moves. I threw another one in, but that's okay. We have to. We want to feel so good by the time this is over, right? Plus, Backstreet Boys. Come on. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Let's go. Option to take this all the way down into your traditional bicycles, if that feels better for you. Keeping it elevated if that feels good. If you know me, you know I'm going to turn up the heat a little. Dropping down and up into that elevated bicycle crunch because it feels so good. Come on. Keep it going. Breathe through it. We change in 4. In 3. Breathe it out in 2. Good on 1. Drop it down. 2 beats here. Lift it up for 2. Take it down for 2. Lifting up for 2. Breathing it out. Lift and lift. Lower, lower. Perfect. Lift and lift. Take it down. 2 and up for 2. Down for 2 and up. So you have the option of staying low if that feels better for your body. Taking it into that elevation for that challenge. We're almost through it, guys. Come on, Nicole. Come on, we got this. Breathe it out, girl. Woo! You guys look so good, so strong. You can do this for the rest of class and be good, right? We're almost there. So strong. 10 more seconds. We're gonna hold it in our highest points. Keep that bicycle right here. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Just keep that bicycle. Can you speed it up? Woo! Twist and twist. Almost there. Yes, you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it center. Just hold. Can you extend those legs? Can you extend those arms? Holding strong. Maybe tap it out all the way to the finish line. Let's go. Let's go all the way to the end. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Woo! Awesome job, guys. How you feeling? Are we feeling good? Feeling great? We could do that all over again and be so good, right? We won't, though. We won't do it, I promise. All right, guys, go ahead and bring your knees into your chest, rocking side to side. Inhale, exhale, catching your breath here. Preparing for our final stretch of class. I'm so sweaty. I hope you guys are just as sweaty as I am. Woo! When you're ready, go ahead and bring yourself back to center. You're gonna bring both feet up towards the ceiling, straightening those legs, reaching for that right calf or just below the knee, whatever's accessible. Let that left leg float down to the ground. Give yourself a great big inhale, bending that right knee into your chest. Woo. Exhale, extending that leg long, pulling it a little bit closer to your chest. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Last time, inhale and exhale. Option to lift head, neck, and shoulder off the ground. Bringing your nose to your knee here if that feels good. Maybe pointing and flexing the toes, circling the ankles if that feels good. When you're ready, slowly release, reaching for the toe, the instep of your right foot, calf, or just below the knee. Whatever's accessible here, opening up the leg, letting it float down to the ground. Nice. When you're ready, slowly release, lifting that leg back to center, crossing your midline, taking it over to the other side, letting it float down. Option to gaze over your right shoulder. Whew. Hi. And release, bring it back to center. The left leg comes up to meet the right, switching out those legs, letting the right leg float down to the ground, reaching for that left foot, pulling it in. Knee to chest here on your big inhale. As you exhale, extending that leg long, maybe pulling that leg a little bit closer to your chest. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Last time, inhale and exhale, lifting head, neck, and shoulder. Option to lift nose to knee here. Maybe point and flex the toes, circle the ankles if that feels good. When you're ready, slowly release, reaching for the foot, the calf, or just below the knee, opening up the leg, letting it float down to the ground. When you're ready, release, lifting that leg, crossing your midline, dropping it to the other side here. Gaze is over the left shoulder. Nice. When you're ready, release, bringing it back to center. Bringing your knees back into your chest for a few more rocks from side to side. Option to open into a happy baby if that feels good for you. Nice. When you're ready, slowly release back to center. A few more rocks from side to side, working your way up to a seated position. You're gonna open up into your full straddle, sitting up nice and tall, opening the arms into a T, taking it over to the right. And release. Switching sides, taking it over to the left. And release. Option is stay in your full straddle, maybe bring both legs in, whatever feels good for you. Sitting up nice and tall, you're gonna hinge at the hip, lowering down towards the ground. And release, lifting up one vertebrae at a time. Finding your pike position here, extending the legs long. Sending your arms up to the ceiling, deep belly breath. Inhale, as you exhale, hinge at the hip, reaching for those feet, lowering down towards the ground. Nice. When you're ready, slowly release, lifting up one vertebrae at a time. That's the last thing to rise. When you make your way to the top, let's go ahead and find a comfortable seat. We're just gonna do a quick stretch of the upper body, reaching behind your back here, clasping your hands, sitting up tall, chin is off your chest, gazing up towards the ceiling. When you're ready, slowly release, dropping your chin to your chest, Taking your chest down to the ground, letting your arms float up towards the ceiling. Nice. When you're ready, slowly release your clasp, letting your arms float down to the ground, rolling yourself up nice and slow, rolling your shoulders back twice and forward. And give yourselves a round of applause. You guys did an awesome job.